Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build video. Today we are doing another episode of Love It or List It, the series on my channel where I attempt to renovate all of the default EA lots. In this case, it's another apartment, and in this case, as you can tell, it is a very exciting video because we are using the brand new Eco Lifestyle expansion pack. So one of the amazing features about this new pack is we finally got more apartments, which I have been hoping for so long, but never knew we would, I never knew the day would finally come. So yes, we got 2 new apartment complexes in the new Eco Lifestyle world, and then each apartment complex has 2 new apartments. So in total, we have 4 new apartment units to renovate on my channel, I guess. So today I am doing the Pinecrest Apartment complex, and I'm doing unit 402. So this is a kind of smaller apartment, but I think it's still a good size, kind of like a good size for a 1-bedroom. So that's exactly what I am doing today. So usually with my Love It or List It episodes, I try and reuse the existing furniture that the apartment comes with just to make the renovation a little bit more, realistic, I guess. But in this case, since it was one of my first videos or first builds with my early access to the pack, I did just want to kind of go all out, not hold back, and do whatever I wanted and not try and reuse their furniture. Although the furniture that was in this apartment wasn't terrible, it was a lot of just like generic nice eco lifestyle furniture, so definitely no complaints there. I just wanted like a clean palette to explore my creative design, so I hope that's okay with you guys. But this build is available on the gallery. My origin ID is Dr_Ashley, and the pack, or the build, uses limited packs. So I only have expansion packs installed for this renovation, so no game packs and no stuff packs. So you don't need to worry about having any of those in order to, use the items in this renovation. The majority, I will say, the vast majority of the items used here are from Eco Lifestyle, since that was the main focus of the build, obviously. So far I've done the kitchen. I wanted to do still a big kitchen with an island, make it quite open concept. Even though it's just a 1-bedroom and it is rather small, I still think that a nice big cozy kitchen is really important. So obviously I would prioritize that. And as you can see, the kitchen only uses base game, and those island chairs are from Get Famous. So if you don't have Get Famous, you can easily just swap those chairs out for literally anything. So that's the kitchen. We didn't get any new kitchen stuff with the Eco Lifestyle expansion pack, which to me is a little bit disappointing because I love kitchens and I think that more kitchen stuff is always better. But people were making a good point, so I did build this on stream, by the way. So people in the chat were making a pretty good point, and that was that kitchen stuff is sometimes a little bit more difficult for the Sims team to make because they have to make so many different items and swatches, because that the kitchen counters come with like 7 different parts to it, and then the cabinets also come with like 7 different parts to it, and then the island also comes with like 6 or 7 different parts. I don't know. So one kitchen island ends up being kind of a lot of work for them, so I can kind of see where, like, how it's justified that they wouldn't put a new kitchen item in every single pack, although a girl can dream. But overall, it's totally fine in this situation, I guess. But we do the kitchen and we just put like a little bit of shelving here and there, a combination of cabinets and open shelving, which I think I really like. And I really love the dark wood tones and the black wood tones and how they contrast against that nice natural wood wall that came with the new pack. I must say, the wallpapers and the flooring that come with this pack is up there. It's so up there on my list of things I love. It's almost like up there with my like dine out and spa day wallpaper that you guys know I love. All of those cool kind of textured natural wood, herringbone, cool patterns and stuff that come in packs like, I think it's Dine Out and Spade. Yeah, I think it's those two packs that I always have this favorite wallpaper. This wallpaper in the new Eco Lifestyle pack, the one in this kitchen right now, this kind of natural wood tone one, is definitely on my list of favorites, I must say. I was very, very pleased with the wood wall textures that we did get with this pack, and the flooring as well. The flooring is just fabulous. I think it definitely encompasses the kind of natural eco lifestyle vibe really well, and I can see it working with a lot of different build styles. It would look beautiful in bathrooms. It would look beautiful as kind of like a backsplash or an accent wall in a living room or a farmhouse build. So definitely I'm happy with it, and it comes in a lot of different swatches: darker swatch, dark browns, black, white, blue, so many good neutral colors. And I'm so glad they didn't miss the mark and give us something ridiculous like yellow or something we would never use. I can definitely see them, like the designers, really getting a good taste of what we as builders need, and it's realistic neutral color swatches. So I definitely see that kind of trends of that coming out in more recent packs where they're giving us more realistic color swatches, and I'm so here for it, you guys. I'm so here for it. But here you can see we are working on the living room. So the living room kind of has this little nook in the corner. It's a pretty small size, but I think it's also a pretty realistic size for a small little 1-bedroom apartment. It's very cozy. I did end up using that rug from City Living. If I'm not mistaken, that's probably the only item I used from City Living. So if you don't have that pack and you want to download this build, you'll just have to replace out that rug, and that's pretty much it. But the new couches that I put down, and the fireplace and that little TV stand, that's all from the Eco Lifestyle pack, and they're just great. They're great little kind of crafted looking items, upcycled maybe even as well. I ended up doing the kind of sectional couch trick where I just take 2 couches and then rearrange them as if they are a sectional couch and overlap them using the bb.move objects cheat. And then I just covered up the little glitching part with a base game chair to make it look like it's a cushion, just to make sure it doesn't like glitch too much. And I think that it looks really good. I definitely think, I still stand by it, and I say it in every single video almost, but we need sectional couches in The Sims. I don't know how we've managed to go this long into 2020 and not have sectional couches in The Sims. It just seems ridiculous. Maybe it's a lot of work to animate and I just don't I don't know anything, but I just feel like it kind of just needs to happen at this point. It's just embarrassing. But I really love that little fireplace that we got. It's very industrial, definitely fits the vibe, and it's nice to see them add something like a fireplace like this one that just looks different and more interesting than the typical like skinny rectangular fireplace with the mantle that just like snaps to the wall. And they're all kind of like the same height. I like to see them kind of push the design boundaries and give us items that really differentiate, a room. Like if you use, sometimes like the other kind of fireplaces they gave us, they can kind of be interchangeable, if you want to use the cats and dogs one or the base game one, or like, you won't really see a huge difference in the room necessarily, but putting a cool, very different niche, object like this type of fireplace definitely really helps you like differentiate and set the vibe of the room, which I think is kind of cool because I don't want so many repetitive items, kind of like the toilet selection. Not that I'm gonna go on my bathroom rant again in this video, but we have so many toilets, and I feel like none of them are revolutionary enough to really differentiate a bathroom, that it's kind of like maybe we should stop getting more toilets. I feel like we have a good selection now. Like, it doesn't hurt to add more toilets, sure, but are you really adding toilets that really make a difference in a room? And I don't know, it's just my opinion. Of course, you're totally free to think otherwise, but in my opinion, I think our toilet selection is good, and they should maybe like ease off on the toilet selection and put those design teams, allocate them to something like sectional couches, or just anything but toilets. Anything but toilets. It's like every pack, we're guaranteed to get a new toilet without fail. I guarantee you, like, if the knitting pack has another toilet, it's game over for me. I'm just joking. But anyways, here we're working out the bedroom. I also forgot to say, I said that I built this on stream, right? I already said that, but this apartment was specifically made for our main character in the Let's Play. So we're doing a Let's Play on stream. Basically how my streams work, or how they've been working lately, is I do a build in the beginning, and then I do kind of like the gameplay Let's Play in like the second half of the stream. And the Let's Play, or the idea of the Let's Play, is I'm kind of making like my Simself, and I'm kind of doing a rags to riches kind of thing, where she's living in a container home, and then she's going to try and make enough money to move to this little 1-bedroom apartment, and then she's going to, you know, try and make more money, and then move to a nicer home. Just your typical rags to riches. So this apartment is technically designed for my Simself. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's my dream apartment necessarily. It's very green and eco-y, but I did really channel kind of what I would like in this bedroom, because this is technically supposed to be the bedroom for Dr. Ashley. But you can see we just used the new kind of eco lifestyle bed with the little houndstooth pattern. I use those cool little plants that are in those little jars. I actually just size that up. It's usually an item that is meant to go on like a table or a counter. I just sized it up and put it on the left side of the bed. And then I did end up using the City Living luggage thing as the end table. So that is, I did use quite a bit of City Living items in this room. I'm sorry, I think I said that I didn't use many City Living items, but I actually did. So sorry about that. I didn't use like any seasons or anything like that, I don't think. But those little wardrobes are actually in the debug menu. Something that's amazing about this pack is the debug menu is crazy good. So as soon as you build and you're intending to build with this pack, turn on that debug menu immediately. Just type in the bb.show hidden objects into the little cheat command line, and you're going to unlock so many different items. So that wardrobe is one of them. That table where my desk is, that's one of them as well. That lamp that is on the little side table, that's one of them as well. So I'm pretty sure the bed is one of them as well. Honestly, so much is in debug. You cannot build without turning on debug for this pack. And you're just going to unlock so many new cool things in different colors. So I definitely really love how this room turned out. I did give myself kind of like a computer gaming setup just to kind of make it feel like, you know, real life, I guess. Even though Dr. Ashley in the Let's Play isn't a gamer, you know, I thought it'd just be fun to kind of do something cute like that. And then I am using my favorite new wall decorations that come with the pack. It's just really simple kind of vertical lines. They come in vertical and horizontal in all 3 wall heights, which is very generous and very nice. I know they've come up with similar items like that in Get Famous and also in City Living, but I do like these ones. They're just a little bit different, a little bit closer together, and they come in better swatches. Neutral wood swatches, warm wood, warmer wood, dark wood, light wood, gray wood, black wood, white wood. You know, they gave us all the neutrals that we need to kind of add a little bit of texture to our walls. That's something that I've been really liking with this pack, is you can have a plain white wall, and instead of, you know, putting pictures and stuff on it, throw those little cool vertical or horizontal slats on it, and you just add a nice texture that looks very modern into the build, which is good because sometimes I don't want to just, you know, put in random paintings for no reason just because I want to fill an empty wall. So definitely really love those items. But yeah, overall the build is done and the screenshots are now rolling. It was a really quick renovation because it was kind of a small apartment, but I hope that this kind of gave you a sense on how the items from this pack incorporate into something like an apartment build and also mesh well with some of the other pack items, since I did use a couple items from other expansion packs here and there. So overall, let me know what your thoughts are on this apartment down below, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and leave a comment down below what you thought about it. And if this is our first time meeting, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be friends or if you want to see more Sims 4 videos. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye everybody!